like I really want to do the racing crew stuff, but like I don't know, with everything else going on the server, I just don't think it's gonna be something people are interested in. I don't know. Hard to explain.
I got good ideas for racing. That trust me.
I feel like one thing as well is everyone's so lax. Everyone's so like lax on the server right now.
No,
like,
I've never been here and it's this dead. Is Francis in the car?
To assets,
Yeah, he's not
money, and shit like that.
Let me go get Kay.
I've always said like one of the biggest RP drivers is like that struggle
Yeah,
for
Francis,
money
you
and like
good?
that race
Yeah,
to,
bro. I'm just eating, bro.
Oh, sounds good. Okay.
to have those assets and cash. You know what I mean? I think like I always thought from the start 3.0 like soft wipes would be good, right? Well, like could audit someone and take a lot of their assets and money and shit if they're really careless and reckless, but I don't know. It's too much kid talk.
All A classes and S classes that race should be boosted, and you lose them if you get caught. That's what I think should have been the thing. S classes should never have been sold for millions of dollars. They should have only ever been boosted. Same with A plus. It would have literally did that.
I don't like it.
What would be the money sink? You still have to pay for the S class. What do you mean? You have to upgrade them and shit.
Bro, I've never seen Dean's Road this
funny.
dead.
That's the thing, right? Like if there was a full wipe,
Yeah.
people wouldn't complain about it.
Which one? Me or him?
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you.
But if we did
Thank
like
you very
soft
much.
wipes,
Yeah.
Let us jump on your server,
and
dude.
there, like around the server for different
Fuck you.
things. It's like
She was hot.
fair enough. Like there would have to be a lot of like
I was gonna say
very
she came all the way
solid
to
consistency.
the car
with
to
it, you know?
just say you gotta jump on it.
It kind of happens with Rays. Like
She was
people just
into
get
K, man.
salty with Rays.
I think so. I think she saw his nipples and were like,
Yeah.
I think it's nice.
Still really don't take that much off you.
Okay, you wanna go back to her?
Hell, bro. I got
True,
you.
once everyone's class status
Bang.
settled in, the things change.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Goretta, right?
Do you think people would be scared to race them though? I mean, people were scared to race in their normal cars because they're pussies. I don't know, man. Like, but why? People are doing it in A class boost already, so. I just think
Sorry, I was one street
if
over.
you want the world to work in a way that resets itself
Turn
naturally,
this
that's how you
bad
do
boy
it.
off and fill her up.
You make your assets not permanent. It's that simple.
Let me do it
So instead of
real
asset
quick.
fees, you can like
Yo, how's the meth been? You guys been cooking? You got any more
you
percentage
can like
quality?
buy a car
I'm cooking.
off other people, but it's more than likely stolen if it's for like racing and shit like that. Then you can only buy normie cars. So this car right here would be either be stolen or like rented or some shit, not outright bought. That's how I'd do it again if I did it, because the asset fees like fuck people in the ass if they don't play the game. So Summit, for instance. What's up, bro? Oh yeah, fuck me, fuck my little ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. They come back and they got like $200,000-$300,000 worth of fees and shit like that, and they just never play again. Whereas if they could just jump back and just rent the car for like a month,
Should we
it would do the same thing. You can't hoard cars because it costs so much to rent them. But you don't get fucked in the ass when you leave the server. Like there's definitely big issues with the asset system and shit like that. And that's what I was trying to sway DW to do, is instead of assets just costing a flat thing, assets should cost based on how much you play. So if you're on the server a lot, your assets will be a little more, or a lot more. So if you played for a week, your assets would be a quarter of someone that played for the entire month.
Guys, I have an idea. We can go to the
Go to the
place.
clothes store real quick. We should rob people's weed too.
Okay. Actually,
There's
okay,
people
the
wanting to come
place
back.
that
Like,
we're
why would
fighting
people want to
over,
come back? You know what I mean?
think the cops didn't take their weed. Do you want to go and check it?
It would be nice to just like wipe everyone's
I'm
asset
getting the
fees and then
jewelry,
add that
might
shit.
be-
But yeah, that sounds like a pretty logical fucking fix for that sort of shit. But yeah, I also think more of the bigger cars like these being rented or you know, very easy to lose in terms of like I think the boosting shit was fucking amazing, dude. And the way H&O does like the creation of cars is
Oh,
such a better
fucking
system than
guy.
like normal PDM and shit like that. So you know, if we ever make a new mod, like another game that comes out at some
Come
point in
on,
time,
fucking go.
which we probably would, I imagine,
didn't know
doing
they
it in
can
that sort of
plant
system
here.
is definitely the route I'd go.
Yeah, they're planting right on this hill.
BTC to pay asset fees? Hey, it's not a bad idea, dude. What if you donate $100 a month, you don't get asset fees, dude? Fucking 5 head.